Hello students, welcome back to your grammar class. In the previous class, we have discussed about the form or structure of simple present tense and the various uses of simple present tense. But today, we will discuss about simple past and the various uses of simple past. You know, irregular verbs form their past tense form by adding D or ed. But in the case of irregular verbs, they form their past tense form in different way. See one example. Jump, jumped. It's a regular verb. Then walk, walked. Skip, skipped. So in the case of regular verbs, it will form their past tense form by adding D or ed. But in the case of irregular verb, past tense is formed in different way. Okay, see the example. Write, wrote. Give, gave. Come, came. Children, in your textbook, you can see a big chart of past tense, present tense, past tense and past participle. So children, try to by heart it. Then it will definitely help you to know more about or to identify the past tense. If all the tenses are coming together, you may be confused whether it is present tense, past tense. Okay, so children, try to by heart the chart which is given in the textbook. Page number, or if you take your textbook, page number 69. Okay, in that 69 and 70, you can see a big list of present tense, past tense and past participle form. In the page number 69, you can see present, past, past participle form of various verbs. Just try to by heart it. Okay. Then now let us come back to the past tense. Okay, I already told you that it is easy to identify the past tense. Regular verbs form their past tense form by adding D or ed. Then if you by heart the chart, then it will help you to identify the past tense. Okay, if the tense is past, how will you change the given sentence into negative? Same way, we have to select the verb. After that, split the verb. In past tense, no other confusions. Because in present tense, we may be confused with the do, whether we have to use do or does. Here, no other confusions. Because we can use only did. We have to use did. Then see one example. He wrote a letter. Which is the verb in the given sentence? Yes, wrote. Then how will we split it? Yes, we identified that wrote as past tense. So if it is a past tense, you can split the verb with did. Did plus wrote or write. Yes, you should write the base form. Did plus write is equal to wrote. Okay. He wrote a letter. Then first we pick out the verb wrote and we split it. Did plus write. So in the place of plus, we will write not. Then how will be the answer? He did not write a letter. Got it? The next sentence. See the next sentence. She gave me a present. Gave is the past tense. So we can split with did. Did plus, yes, give. Did plus give is equal to gave. So, how will be the answer? She did not give me a present. Clear? Then, see next example. Ravi sang well. Which is the verb sang. Then select the verb. Then split it. How can we split it? Did plus sing. Then in the place of plus, you can write not. Ravi did not sing well. In past tense, no other confusions. Okay, you can directly split with did. Let us see how to frame yes or no question if the tense is past. Okay, see one example. He attended meeting, which is the verb attended. Then how can we split the verb? Did plus attend. Then you can start with did. Did in the place of plus, you can write the subject. Did he attend the meeting? Don't forget to put the question mark. Then Suma knew the answer. Then which is the verb? Knew. Then how can we split it? Did plus know. Then you can start with the did. Did. Then in the place of plus, you can write subject. Did Suma know the answer? Please don't write knew again. After plus, write base form only. Okay, if you write past tense form again, you will miss your mark. Clear? Then another example. He found a coin. He found a coin. Which is a verb in the given sentence? Yes, found. How can we split it? Did plus find. Okay, then you can start the question with did. Did in the place of plus, you can write the subject. Did he find a coin? Put a question mark. Okay, I hope you are clear. Now, let us see which are the uses of past tense. Then mainly we use past tense to express past action. Okay, she received a letter yesterday. Ravi met his friend last night. Okay, mainly we use the past tense to express the completed action. Okay, is also used to express some past habits. I usually went home on Sundays. It is It is also used to express the action began in the past and ended in the past. I spent my childhood at Delhi. Okay, here. Then all of you please take your textbook, page number 69. I already told you by heart this list. Okay, 69 and 70 you have to by heart. Exercise 1 you can do as a homework. First you study this list. After that try to do it. Okay, then exercise 2 also same way you have to fill up with past tense form. So you should know the past tense form clearly. So by heart that list. After that try to complete first and second exercise. Okay, now we can do exercise 3. Rewrite these sentences in the negative form. Okay, first one. Shushan knew the correct answer. And Shushan knew the correct answer, which is the verb here, knew. Then we have to split the verb with did. Did plus know. Then we can write the answer. Shushan did not know the answer. Know the correct answer. Okay. Then second one, you try to do. She gave me a frank opinion. She did not give me a frank opinion. Okay. The third one, the minister forgot his promise. Forgot. How can we split it? Did plus forget. The minister did not forget his promise. Then fourth one, the fire spread to the buildings in the neighborhood. Then fourth one, the fire spread to the buildings in the neighborhood, which is the verb spread. How can we split it? did plus spread. For the verb spread, three forms are same. Okay, spread, spread, spread. The fire did not spread to the buildings in the neighborhood. Okay, then fifth one. The weaver wove attractive patterns. Which is the verb wove. Then how can we split it? Did plus weave. The weaver did not weave attractive patterns. Okay. My parents forgave my mistake. And how can we split the verb forgive? Did plus forgive. My parents did not forgive my mistakes. Okay. Seventh one. He forgot his duty. Did plus forget. Children, you should know all the forms, that is present form, that is base form, and past tense form. Then only you can identify and you can split the verb properly. Okay, so once again I remind you, please study the given list. Okay, then mother kept the money with her. Kept. How can we split it? Did plus keep. My mother did not keep the money with her. Okay. The moon hid behind the clouds. How can we split the verb? Did plus hide. The moon did not hide behind the clouds. Okay. 10th one, the patient slept soundly. We can split the verb slept like did plus sleep. Then the patient did not sleep soundly. Okay. Then exercise 4, you can do as homework. Then children, now see exercise 5. Raman reached here in the morning. Bracket like present tense. Here also, in the case of past tense also, we have to frame questions like this with the help of given clue word. Which question word given in the bracket? When. When. Then split the verb. Did plus reach. When did, in the place of plus you can write subject. When did Raman reach here? Always remember after plus you have to write base form. Okay. The old man walked slowly. In the bracket, which question word is given? Yes. How? Then which is the verb here? Walked. How can we split the verb? Did plus walk. Then we can start with the question word how. How? Then how did the old man walk? Please don't write again slowly. Okay. Then how did the old man walk? Not walked. And with a question mark. Then second one, Mukta received the letter yesterday. Question word when. Okay. Before writing the question word, select the verb and split it. Which is the verb here? Received. Okay. How can we split it? Did plus receive. Okay. Then after that, just keep the question word French. When did Mukta receive the letter? Okay. Then third one. The tired traveler rested under a tree. Question word. Which question word is given? Yes. Where? Then, which is the verb here? Rested. How can we split it? Did plus rest. Where did the tired traveler rest? Remaining questions you can do as homework. See the exercise 6. Complete the dialogue with the simple past tense of the verbs given in the bracket. Children, before doing the exercises, try to by heart the chart given in the textbook. Okay?
We use simple past to talk about things that had happened at a specific time in the past. In making a positive simple past statement, the pattern is subject plus verb in past form. Examples: you saw me yesterday. Nick took his medicine. She gave you the book. You, Nick, and she are the subjects in these sentences, while saw, took, and gave are the verbs. These follow the pattern subject plus verb. The verbs saw, took, and gave are in the past forms. For negative sentence, the structure is subject plus did not or didn't plus verb in base form. Examples: you saw me yesterday. You didn't see me yesterday. Nick took his medicine. Nick didn't take his medicine. She gave you the book. She didn't give you the book. We only insert the words did not or didn't between the subject and the verb. But if you notice, this time the verbs in the sentences are in their base forms, not in past. For the questions, the structure is did plus subject plus verb in base form. Examples: you saw me yesterday. Did you see me yesterday? Nick took his medicine. Did Nick take his medicine? She gave you the book. Did she give you the book? This time, we put did before the sentences and the verbs are still in their base forms. For our exercise, make sentences in simple past tense. We have here positive and negative statements and the question. Number 1, we went to Sandra's party. The negative sentence should be we didn't go to Sandra's party. And for the question, did we go to Sandra's party? The second one, the rain didn't stop this morning. The positive statement should be the rain stopped this morning. And for the question, it should be did the rain stop this morning? Next, did she break the vase? For the positive statement, it should be she broke the vase. And for the negative statement, it should be she didn't break the vase. The next one, I didn't eat breakfast. The positive statement should be I ate breakfast. And the question is, did I eat breakfast? The last one, you closed the door last night. The negative sentence is you didn't close the door last night. And the question is, did you close the door last night? Did you get it right?